This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so far whatever we did on automatic payment program is still proposal creation. Everybody is clear till proposal creation, understanding why it is coming red and making it green. Yes, no? Till there it is clear,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Creating a
Yeah.
payment proposal, understanding the log. Now let us try to understand payment run. Payment run execution in APP F110. If I come here, F110, run date identification we need to pick up. When you put your run date and your identification, it will extract the details. Currently in this run date and under this identification, we did until the proposal. Status you'll have to look at. Parameters green entered, payment proposal green enabled. Just look at the proposal one more time in the display proposal, whether it is payment list or it is exception list. Is this payment list or exception list?
Some
Payment
payment
list.
list.
This is payment list. If you look at the payment document number, how many document numbers are there? Look at the counting F110 followed by all zeros 1. How many payment documents will be generated when I execute this APP now?
Only one.
Only one. Because payment document number start counting F110 followed by all zeros 1. If there are two payment, F110, all zeros 1 and then all zeros 2. Am I correct?
Yes.
By looking at
Yes,
this document number, you should know how many payment documents system is going to generate. Come back. Now, let me click on the payment run. Let's click on this payment run. It is giving a message posting date in the past because in the parameter I would have given posting date as 10th May 2025. Am I right?
Yes.
As long as period is open, will this create any impact or no impact?
No impact.
As long as period is open, there is no impact. I am just proceeding further. Enter. Start date today. Start immediately. Click on continue. Payment run is running. Click on refresh the status. Payment run, what happened? Cancelled or successful?
Cancelled.
It's right.
Payment run
cancelled.
cancelled. Now I want to know what happened to my payment run. Why is this cancelled? Where I should go?
Display proposal log.
Log.
Not proposal. Payment log.
Log.
Okay. If you look at the log symbol, this is symbol. Same symbol is there for payment also. In short, it is payment run log. Click on the payment run log. If you look at payment run log, what error are you able to see? If you read this line,
In company code AP09.
Document number and 20 is missing for 2025.
right? Document number range is missing. Now, what we did in our FBZP configuration, document type is updated. Which document type we have specified for payment?
ZP.
ZB.
ZP. ZP is
Yes.
specified. Where can I see the document type? T code to verify the document type.
BA7.
OBA7. Go to OBA7. Position ZP. Enter. Payment posting. Double click on this. Number range 20. Click on number range information. Give your company code AP90. Click on this change interval. Insert a new interval. Number range 20. Fiscal year 2025. 20 all zeros 1. 20 all lines. Enter. Save it. Now error whatever we got, we fixed it. Is this correct? Number range is updated.
Yes, Ajay.
Yes.
Now I need to redo the payment. For me to redo the payment, the existing payment to be deleted or not.
Yes.
To delete anything, same thing. Go to edit. What we need to delete now?
Payment proposal.
Payment. Payment.
Not proposal, only payment. Go to payment.
Payment log.
You will find delete output. Click on delete. You need to make sure you can delete the payment only when payment is cancelled. If payment is created, payment document is generated, you should not delete it. Instead, you have to reverse the payment document. In SAP, once the document is posted, can you delete it or can you reverse it?
Only reverse.
Reverse.
Only reverse.
Right? You can only reverse it. Now, currently in this automatic payment program, is payment document posted or not posted?
Not
Not
posted.
posted.
Not posted. In our proposal, under payment document number, how many payment document numbers we have seen? F110 followed by how many numbers were there?
One.
Only one. In short, when you click on payment run, we are expecting one payment document number to be generated.
Yes.
Currently, did you get any payment document number or not yet?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet, right? Your payment run did not generate any document. So you can delete it. Click on yes. Now payment is deleted. Can I redo the payment? Payment
Yes.
run. Click on payment run. Ignore the message because we have created this on 10th and now we are executing the payment. As long as period is open, it is okay. Enter. Enter. Payment run is running. Click on refresh the status. Now what happened? Payment run carried out. Document generated or not generated?
Generated.
Document generated. Is this the count, same count that you looked at? Display proposal. Number of payments to be generated 1. Now system generated 1. 1 generated,
Yes.
1 completed.
Yes.
Now can I delete
Yes.
or I should not delete?
Only reverse.
Not delete, but we can reverse
Now
if you want.
we should not delete it. You have to reverse it. You have to reverse it. What did you generate now? What document
Payment
number is generated? Payment document number. Any payment document number is ideally normal document or clearing document.
Clearing document.
It is a clearing document. Payment is a clearing document. You are clearing the invoice, right, with payment,
Yes.
right? How can you reverse a clearing document? Is it FB08, F.80 or any other T code?
FB0.
FBRA. You'll have to use FBRA for cancelling a payment. While cancelling a payment, you have two options. Option number 1, resetting the payment. Option number 2, reset and reverse the payment. If you click on reset, invoice, payment, both will become open. Am I correct? If you click on reset alone, payment document, invoice document, both will become open. In short, clearing link between invoice payment will be removed. If I wanted to cancel the payment completely, I should click on reset and reverse. Then my invoice alone will be open, payment will be reversed. This you will see it. I will write the assignment. What activity you should do, what output you have to expect. I will write in the today's assignment. Now this point, once you have done, look at the payment log. Click on this payment log. Can you find the actual document number here?
Yes.
Actual document number is now created. If I wanted to display this document, where I should go?
FB03.
FB03.
FB03. Go to FB03. 20, all zeros 1, AP90, 2025. Enter. This is the amount. Pepsi Limited is debited. HDFC outgoing account is credited. You can see this clearing document. That is what we were referring to, clearing document. Now, while looking at this payment document number, you should know why did you make the payment for 35,000? Do you need the details of invoice or not required?
Yes.
Right? To get the invoice details based on the payment document number, what you do is, while you're on the payment document, go to environment. Go to environment, click on payment usage. Then you can know how this payment was used. This payment is used to clear an invoice, yes or no?
Yes.
Click on
Yes.
this payment usage. When you click on the payment usage, it will give the details of the payment document number which are used to offset. Total of the document is becoming 0 or not?
Yes.
Your payment is
Yes.
ZP, 35,000 debit. Now 35,000 debit, to make it a 0, you need 35,000 credit. Credit is coming from here. This is document type KR. It is an invoice. This is the invoice number. This one, 19 all zeros 8.
Yes.
Right? Meaning, if you come to payment document number, you should know how to trace invoice details against the payment document number. Option number 1. From the payment document number, go to environment, click on payment usage. This is option number 1. Option number 2. Know the payment document number, copy this, go to vendor line item report, FBL1N, give your vendor number. Now, if you are trying to look at payment document number, payment made means open item or cleared item.
Cleared item.
Cleared.
Cleared item.
Payment made means it is a cleared item. Payment not made or payment not applied means open item. Go to cleared item. If you want to specify clearing date, you can put this. If you want to pull everything, you can just execute the report. I am not giving any filter at this moment. Click on execute. You will get a big list. Now you need to make sure on this output, you need to include clearing document number. What will you need to include on your layout?
Clearing document number.
Clearing document number.
Clearing document number. Come right side. If I come right side, do I have clearing document number here?
No.
Yes.
This
To all
is
zero.
available, right? In case if you do not have on your layout, you need to add it. Everybody is aware how to include this field in the layout. Go to change layout, add it and then save the layout. Once this is available, select clearing document number. You just need to click on this. When you click on it, it is selected. Can you see the difference between text heading and clearing document heading? If it is selected, it is highlighted. Can you see the difference or not? Background color is changed, meaning it is selected. Select this, click on this filter. Okay, give the clearing document number here, Control V, and then continue. It will display the document which is a clearing document. This clearing document contains all the entries that are included in it. Now it is giving you total value is 0. These are the entries that are included. Ignore the clearing document, which is this. Apart from this, in this list, whatever you get, all are invoices or credit memos, any other entry that is adjusted in the payment. Just you need to understand from the payment document FB03, environment, payment usage, option number 2, on the vendor line item report, go to clearing document field, set filter, and then give your respective clearing document number. Can you see this now? Right, this you have to see. And let me come back. Now what I will do is, let me do one more execution of this scenario. What I will do, I will execute one more scenario. Now, for me to execute another automatic payment program scenario, all I require is what? Invoice.
Invoice.
To execute automatic payment program scenarios, all we require is invoice. Every time don't create F-43, every time don't create FB60. Don't put your effort on creating invoice because everybody is already aware of invoice posting or not. Yes, no? So don't do it unnecessarily invoice posting, you will be deviated. If I wanted to create an invoice, can I copy the invoice with an existing copy? Can I copy the document? Right, FBR2. What I will do, I will go to cleared item. I will go to invoice number, let's say KR, and I will take the invoice number where payment method C is maintained. Because for you to execute automatic payment program, C is required or not?
Yes.
Right, I will copy this document number where there is a payment method C, come back, go to open item, as on today, run the report. Currently there is nothing outstanding. Now I want to bring at least 2 or 3 open items. How do I copy invoice document? T code.
FBR2.
Go to FBR2. In FBR2, pass your existing invoice document number, company code, then 2025 fiscal year. Press enter. Document date is this. Let me change document date to 12. I'll put everything to 12. Enter and then post it. Let it be the same amount. It is okay. Invoice number 12 is created. Now I will copy 12 number. I will generate another invoice. Invoice number, company code, fiscal year. Enter. Enter. I will save it. Now I will copy this. Enter. Enter. Save it. Easily I am able to create 2 invoices now. Sorry, 3 invoices now. Any additional effort I put or it is easy?
Easy.
Very easy.
Easy, right? When you're working in the project, this is how you need to do the testing. You should not sit, go to F-43, put date, type all this kind of thing. Don't do it. Your intention is to test a particular process, particular scenario. To execute that process, to execute that scenario, whatever test data is required, you should know how to create, how to bring that test data. Clear how to bring your test data for APP?
Can you show it again,
If
Ajay,
you want to
please?
change, so if you want to change the amount,
You can change it. Double click on it, change whatever you want.
okay.
Ajay,
Okay.
can you please write the T codes in that Excel because for new people.
I will write. This will be part of your assignment today. I will write.
Can
Okay.
you show it again, Ajay?
I will do it one more time. After executing this, I'll come back to this one more time.
Sure.
Okay. Now what I will do, if I look at this, what is my open item invoice count?
3.
3.
I have 3 invoices. What is my total liability value?
1,05,000.
1,05,000. Now can I say I have 2 possibilities? Possibility number 1, I can give 3 separate payments for these 3 invoices, or I can give a single payment for these 3 invoices. Both are possible or not?
Both are possible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Meaning in one case I want separate payment document for each of my invoice. In the other case I want a single payment document for all these 3 invoices. Now I don't do anything now because in our APP currently we did not enable any scenario. It is plain. Am I correct? I will change run date to 12. I will keep the same identification, enter. With this combination, there is no parameter entered. Now, am I going to execute APP for same vendor or is it for a different vendor?
Same vendor.
Same vendor.
Same vendor. Go to parameter. The way you copy everything, you can copy your parameter also. On the parameter, if you go top, can you find this icon? Copy parameter. Click on this copy parameter, give the run date. What run date I have chosen earlier? 10th, right?
10th.
10/05/2025. On 10th, my identification was AP901. Is this correct? Clear?
Clear.
Now I am telling the system adjust date
Yes.
details. According to my run date, system will automatically adjust the dates. Click on this. Dates are automatically adjusted.
Yes.
Right? Because I have selected adjust the date.
Yes. Next
Now
date is already
everything is the same. Right. Everything is the same. Next payment date is 15, which is okay. Vendor is here. Additional lock. Everything is copied or not? Easy to do the testing, or again you'll have to find it difficult.
Easy.
easy.
Alright. Create the parameter. Click on save. Parameter is done. Now our target is to test whether system is creating single payment or 3 payments. Let me click on proposal to see what is going to be the output. Proposal, start immediately, enter, display proposal. Now in this, if you see, there are so many unwanted columns. I am not able to see the exact information that I want to see. Can I see the payment amount?
No.
No.
No, right? If I wanted to adjust it, what I will do, select the layout, same thing, this icon, but here you see only a single icon. On this icon, can you find a small dot here, bottom?
Yes.
Yes, drop down.
Click on this dot. Okay, when you click on this drop down, you get a list. Click on change layout. All the unwanted columns, let us remove it. Look at this. First one, second one is okay, indicators. Third one, vendor is okay. We are not working for customer. Let me remove customer. Payment recipient, currently I don't want. Account ID, house bank, I need. Payment document number is required. Reason to print advice, not required. Currency required. Payment method required. And what else you have? Partner bank type, Swift. All these things, let me remove it. This also I'll remove it. As and when we require something, at that moment we will add. For now, let us remove all unwanted columns. Amount in local currency is required. I also need total of it. Amount in foreign currency also required. I also need a total of it. Bank account number, all other things I don't need. Currently I don't need. Okay, probably if we need later on we will see. At this moment I don't require. So that you can see the fields that are relevant for you. Bank key also I don't require. GL account is okay. This is fine. Now let me click on save as. I will put my name, then I will make it user specific. If I put user specific, this is applicable only to me.
Yes.
Yes.
Click on adopt and then okay. Now layout is changed, but where is the amount? Amount is somewhere here, but I don't want to keep the amount right side, so that I need to scroll left right. What I will do, I will bring these two amounts here, copy these amounts, bring this here. Now I will save this layout one more time. Okay. Now what I am testing, I am just dragging and dropping like an Excel sheet from here to here. Yes, no?
Yes.
I moved from right side to left side. I'm saying yes. I will come back. Now I will display proposal. I am expecting proposal to be displayed according to my format.
Yes.
I will click on display proposal. Is this okay now? By looking at the proposal, can you easily identify vendor number, from which bank payment is going out, how many payment documents are getting generated? How many payment documents system is generating now?
Only one.
Single. One document.
Single. For 3 payments, it's a single document. This is option number 1. Meaning, if you do not make any setting, by default SAP is making single document for all the vendor invoices. In short, one vendor, one payment.
Yes.
I am not creating this proposal. I am not proceeding with the payment. I will come back. Now I want to do the proposal to see 3 payments. To redo the proposal after making any configuration change, first I need to delete the proposal.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will go to edit, proposal, delete proposal. Because I have seen system is currently considering single payment per vendor, but my requirement is separate payment for each invoice. In short, I am expecting 3 documents in the payment.
Yes.
All the configuration is maintained in which T code?
FBZP.
FBZP.
FBZP. Okay, go to FBZP. We need to find out where is this. Now this is company code specific. Am I correct? One company
Yes.
code will tell I want all documents. Another company code will tell I want single document. Let us straight away go to this one. Why?
Maximum company
Because
code.
payment document is company code specific, not country specific. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Whatever is happening, slowly we need to make sure whether we are able to connect or not. We may be wrong, it is okay, but at least you are guessing. You are getting to know whatever you are guessing is relevant or irrelevant. I am going to company code. Our company code is AP90, and then payment method which I am testing is a C. Double click on it. Now you have something called grouping of item, and there is something called single payment for marked item.
Yes.
Single payment for marked item. Okay, first let me tick this. But before you tick this, you have an option called question mark, help. If I click on this help, what is it?
One payment per item.
Open item which contains this payment method to be paid individually. Okay, what I will do, I will tick this, I will save it. I assumed this is what will be the control. I made the change. Now did we change the config or not?
Yes.
We changed the configuration at what level? You changed the configuration at company code and payment method level, not just company code. You can see the combination here, company code plus payment method level, you enabled this. Agree?
Yes.
Yes.
I saved it. Now let's come back to automatic payment program. Since config is already maintained, proposal is deleted. Let's do the proposal one more time. Enter, refresh. Let's look at the proposal. If I display proposal, what is happening? One payment or 3 payment? Look at the payment document number.
3 payments.
3 payments.
3 document numbers.
You got 3 payment document number. In short, if you enable this checkbox, understood what will happen?
Document will paid individually.
Right? Each invoice will be paid separately. 3 invoices, 3 payment. Okay. Now I will untick this. I will save this. Now if I delete the proposal, redo the proposal, again I am expecting single payment document. Can you see the counting here? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Yes.
Come back. I will delete the proposal one more time. Until you understand the small scenarios, you have to play with The same scenario, execute the proposal, understand the impact, delete the proposal. Go to the config, make a change, come back to proposal, execute it, understand the change, again delete it. So that you are saving the time and then understanding different scenarios, functionality, how system is behaving, if you enable each setup. Am I correct? If I do it, if I create one more thing, we will not practically understand. Now you are able to see the difference. It is easy for you to connect. If I save it, create one more invoice, show one more thing, we will feel that is different, this is different. But with the help of single configuration, you need to ensure multiple cases you're able to test it in the environment of any of your project. While performing the unit testing, this is how you need to test. Otherwise, they will ask you how long you will test, how much time you will take. Because you should know how to test in a smart way. Agree?
Yes.
You should save time and you should ensure testing is properly done. And be confident, yes, you can test whatever you want, it will work according to the business requirement. Now, if I do the proposal, what am I expecting? One payment or three payments?
One payment.
In project,
One
real
payment.
project, we have to do separate payment or only one payment, Ajay?
Majoritarily one only, but this is based on the client decision. You need to show them. Accordingly, they will tell. Majoritarily single payment, not multiple.
Okay.
Okay. Now, all whatever you are looking at, after executing all the scenario, now you have a clarity. One payment is possible, multiple payment is also possible based on the invoice number. You need to ask the client, how do you want payment document number? Tomorrow your interviewer will ask you, and they will expect that specific radio button where you enabled now. They just wanted to hear that functionality from you. Let me display the proposal. Single payment.
Yes.
Okay. Now this functionality is clear. Single payment, multiple payment based on the invoice number.
Yes, Ajay.
Yes.
Okay. Slowly I will add other functionalities. Don't expect I will show everything in one go. As and when it is required, I will add so that we will be in a position to repeat this topic several times with a different scenario. Whenever I come to APP, I'll make sure I will show you something new. I'll come back now. Come back. Now, if I come to this, if I come right side, currently all these three invoices are having same profit center or different profit center.
Same
Same
profit
profit.
center.
Same profit center. Can I find profit center in my vendor line item report? If I go to list, find here. If I try to find profit,
No.
profit center field is available. Let me add it next to document number. Copy. Okay. Is it available or not?
Not available.
Not available because it's a subledger.
Not available. If you look at this document, or if you look at the report, this report is giving output from this account.
Yes.
What is this account number?
190011.
190011. If you display any accounting document, how many views you will get? One or two?
Two views.
Two.
What are
Two
those two
views.
views?
Data entry view and general
General
ledger view.
ledger view.
Data entry view plus general ledger view. Let me display any one document. Select the first one. Click on display. If I click on document overview, 190011 is here. 190011 is here, and my profit center field is here. Do you find profit center is filled up or it is blank in the data entry view?
Blank.
Blank.
Here FBL1N is giving data entry view of vendor line item. Which view?
Data entry view.
Data entry view. As a result, in the vendor line item report, profit center is not filled up, it is blank.
Yes.
Now, if I go to general ledger view, in this general ledger view, my vendor account is replaced with accounts payable GL account, in short, a reconciliation account. This GL account is updated with profit center,
Yes, it is.
Yes.
right? Okay. Now, currently, all these three are with what?
Same profit center.
Same profit center or different profit center? Same profit center.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's assume that this Pepsi has got, not Pepsi, our company code AP90 has got 3 profit centers, or let's say 2 profit center. Is this possible that I wanted to separate my payment based on the profit center?
No.
My requirement is that for profit center 1, payment document should be different. For profit center 2, payment document should be different. Valid requirement or not?
Valid. Valid.
Yes, valid.
Valid requirement, right? Because profit center wise, are we generating a TB P&L balance sheet?
Yes.
I cannot create separate bank account for my profit center, separate bank account for your profit center. Bank account is common for both. But at the entry point, I need to segregate it. How do I do it? Now again, if you go to automatic payment program, come back one by one. All company code, select AP90, double click on it. You have something called separate payment per business area. Are we referring to business area?
No. Profit center.
No. Payment method supplement. What is this payment method supplement? If you take this, click on question mark, you will get to know. Now, when you read this, okay, in one go, you will not be able to understand what is exact meaning of it until and unless you see the practical scenario executed in front of you. Okay, close this. There is something called payment method supplement. Okay, let me save this payment method supplement. Now, if I go to this document, if I try to change the document, check if you find anywhere payment method supplement. Do you find anywhere?
No. No.
Yeah, it's payment method next.
Payment
Yes,
method it is.
payment method.
Supplement.
There's something called payment method supplement. Can you see this here? Editable or grayed out?
Grayed out.
It's grayed out.
This is grayed out. Open the drop down. What is there in this grayed out? Some numbers are there.
Yes.
Correct.
Some numbers are there. Descriptions are missing. Now, are we able to understand what is it? Tomorrow, what if somebody is asking you what is payment method supplement? Why it is the functionality of it? We should be in a position to answer with an example.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Now, what I'll do, I'll go to this vendor to display the vendor.
BP.
BP.
BP. Go to BP. I know the vendor number, or I need to find the vendor number now.
No.
Know the vendor number. 1911.
You know the number.
We know the vendor number. Click on open BP. If you do not know, find it. But if you know, click on this open BP, put BP vendor, enter, go to FLVN00, vendor at company code, financial accounting, company code level data. In this, you have vendor payment transactions. Come to vendor payment transaction. If I select change mode, check if you find anything here. This is your payment data, terms of payment. We will do it. We will put all the information. We will ensure how it is actually working. Come back. Do you find a payment method supplement here?
Yes.
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 Okay, payment method supplement is here. If I open the drop down, numbers are coming but values are not coming. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Numbers are coming but values are not coming. Let us see where exactly this payment method supplement is updated. To check any configuration, where to go? SPRO.
BYC.
PRO.
Yes, PRO.
Go to SPRO, SAP reference IMG, financial accounting. We are now talking about what? Accounts payable.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Banking.
Come to accounts receivable and payable. Here we are talking about supplier account. There is nothing related to payment in supplier. You have something called business transaction. Go to business transaction. In this business transaction, can you find anything related to what we're doing now? Outgoing payment.
Yes.
Yes.
Open outgoing payment. You are working on manual or automatic?
Automatic.
Automatic. Okay. Check if you find anything related to payment method supplement. Anything is here?
Yes.
Define payment method supplement. Open this. If you open this, some value is here. But do you find any meaning of it? If I add a new entry, if I put a question mark, this is for what?
Separating the payment.
This is specifically referring to check payments. Okay. Before being mailed, for example. So is this anywhere relevant to separate profit center or it is not relevant?
It is right.
Not relevant.
Not relevant. Am I correct? Not relevant?
Yes.
I will untick this because we understood it is nowhere relevant to separate grouping of payment or separate segregation of payment. Okay. Now come to the same configuration. You will find different options. Let's say if I go to payment grouping. If I open this payment grouping, enter, there is something called grouping key, profit center based, assignment based,
Yes.
and so on.
Yes.
How do we want to group our payment? Profit center wise?
Profit
Yes.
center based group.
Okay. Now there are standard values which are already available. If I take the first one, profit center grouping, double click on it. All we need to do is select the profit center grouping which is already available, or if you wanted to create a new grouping, create a 2-digit grouping key, any 2-digit it is okay. Give a name of it. Give the profit center field name. Profit center field name is what?
PRCTR.
PRCTR. Profit center length is what? 10 digits. You can put 10 digit. You can create a maximum 10 digit profit center only. Am I correct?
Yes.
Put
Yes,
this
sir.
and then save this record A1. Now we need to make sure somewhere this grouping key to be assigned.
Yes.
Yes.
First point, let's go to vendor. In vendor, can you find grouping key?
Yes.
Yes.
If I open the drop down, Which one I should pick?
A1.
A1.
A1. Put A1 and then save this. What we did, we created one grouping key. We assigned this grouping key in master. Remember, anything that you assign in vendor master will be automatically updated in the transaction. Whatever is there in the master is automatically updated in the transaction. If you want, you can change at the transaction level. Otherwise, it is defaulted from the master. Not for the existing entries, but for the new entries, upcoming entries. If I go to existing document, come back. If I try to look at the grouping key, this one, in this, if I try to sort it, grouping key, scroll down to G series. Do you find a grouping key here? No, right?
No.
No.
No. Let's see if it is already available here. This is not available here. Okay, copy. Come back. We are able to assign the grouping key in vendor master and it is not available in the invoice at the transaction level. Even if I go to change document, can you identify anywhere grouping key?
No.
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 We did not identify anywhere grouping key. Close this, come back. Now, as per our understanding, all these three invoices are related to single profit center or multiple profit center.
Same.
Same profit center.
Single profit center.
Meaning single profit center. If I have to run the payment again, am I expecting single document because it is a single profit center or multiple documents?
Single document.
Single document.
We are expecting a single document. Okay, let me do the proposal. I got single document, but I am confused here. Why I am confused? Because earlier also I got single document before I created grouping key. At that moment, it is creating a single payment at vendor level. Am I correct?
Correct.
Previously also I was getting same document, single document, because at that moment system was consolidating a payment based on the vendor level. Now, is it only vendor or vendor plus profit center?
Vendor plus profit center.
Vendor plus profit center. For me to confirm, yes, it is working fine. I definitely need to test with two profit centers. Otherwise, my test data is incorrect now. Can I say my test case is incorrect? This is
Yes.
incorrect because I don't have invoices with a different profit center. To conclude that yes, grouping key is working fine, I need to have test data with at least two separate profit center. Now what I will do, I will create one more invoice, but this time I will bring different profit center. Yes, no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. FBR2 one more time. Document number, enter, change this one, open. I have to change cost center to get a different profit center. This is the different profit center. No, both I have the same profit center. Both are mobile only, right?
Ajay, but number range is different, no, Ajay. Sorry.
Profit center
Sorry,
is at the
yeah.
sixth
I
digit.
got
No?
confused. I got confused. Sorry.
Right. Now we have same profit center. To do this test case, I need to ensure another cost center is created with a different profit center.
Yes.
Now
Yes.
come back. AC16N. Look at my profit center list. Table for current profit center. CE.
CEPC.
CEPC.
Go to CEPC, give your controlling area AP90, execute. I have two profit center. I'll take this and let me create a cost center. T code for cost center creation.
KS01.
KS01. I'll put probably AP9002. 01, 01, 20, 25 I'll take. Let's say AP90 mobile, I'll say laptop.
You have the option to copy the cost center also.
Yeah, we have two. A is not there. Let me pick. Anything is okay. Let's save this. Now cost center is available. FBR2. You are able to connect, right? What I am doing? Why I am going here and there?
Yes.
Admin expenses. Change cost center so that it will change the profit center. Document, simulate general ledger. Make sure profit center 2 will come here. Okay.
Correct.
Come back, post it. Now if I look at my vendor line item report, refresh the data, I have 4 invoices. But these 4 invoices, if I categorize based on the profit center, how many profit centers are there?
2 profit centers.
2 profit center. Now if I run the automatic payment program, system should generate profit center wise, meaning 2 documents or 1 document or 4 documents.
2 documents.
2?
Yes. 2 documents.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Now
Yes.
go
Yes,
to
sir.
automatic payment program, proposal, enter, refresh, display proposal. What happened? 1 or 2?
Only one. Vendor level
Only
detail.
one.
Only one it generated. Meaning, is this successful or unsuccessful?
Unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful. Go back. If you want, you can look at the log also. Anywhere system is talking about that grouping. Nowhere, right? You can do Control F, group, nowhere group is there. Ignore it, come back, delete the proposal. Is the requirement clear?
Yes.
My requirement is profit center wise, I want a separate payment document. And I assumed, or we assumed, profit center wise, it is your payment grouping. Grouping is created. It is assigned to the where?
Master detail.
Vendor
Vendor
master.
master.
Okay. Now, if I come to vendor line item report, old document, we did not find anything. If I try to find a new document, go to change mode. In this, do you find payment grouping? No, right?
No.
Not there. Okay. Now, if I go to configuration, find out in any of the setting, anywhere it is there. Payment method supplement, we understood, we even checked, it is not related. Come back. Paying a company code, go to AP90, open this. Anywhere grouping?
No.
No. Grouping is specifically not there, but you can see something, separate payment for each reference. If I try to select this, open this, is this anywhere talking about grouping? It is talking about payment reference. What is it talking about?
Payment reference.
payment reference. This payment reference is referring to a field here. You have invoice reference column.
Yes.
Similarly, you will find if you do a sorting, you will find a payment reference column. Based on this payment reference column also, you can separate the payment. If you tick that, you'll have to play with this field, payment reference.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? If that is ticked, you'll have to play with this. But is this what we are referring to? Payment reference?
What is that
No, right?
length, Ajay? In that length
That is
we have defined
maximum characters in that particular field. Like if you see company code, you can put only 4 digits maximum, right?
correct.
Like that, that payment reference will accept 30 characters.
Sir, that payment reference field is referring the KIDNO, no, sir? The technical
Yeah,
field.
correct, correct.
That will update the reverse file that NEFT
There
or
are multiple ways to update that field. Okay. Depending on the requirement, it can be updated in different ways. Now, first two, did you find payment grouping?
No.
No, right? Then go to payment method in country. Check in India. Anywhere payment grouping?
No, sir.
No. Come back. Come back. Payment method in company code. AP90C. Here.
Sir, can you check with that OBC for sir whether the field has been suppressed?
No, sir.
Okay. Before that, we will check here. Do you find any setting? Payment grouping?
What
No,
is
sir.
that extended individual payment?
Okay. Let me take this extended individual payment. Now, is this something you can find group?
Yeah.
Okay, let's tick this. Extended individual payment. Let me tick this. Now we made a change in config. If that is the functionality, when I do the proposal, we are expecting how many payments? 1 or 2?
Two.
Two.
Individual payment, no?
Two
One
payments.
each time.
1 for profit center. We are expecting 2. If that is correct setting, display proposal. Now this is gone, giving an error message. Come back, display the log. Try to understand why there is an error. You will find something called payment not possible because of the report error. It is telling payment amount is not within the limit allowed. 00. This is telling payment not within the limit allowed 00. If you double click on this message, this is giving a different message, right? Now this is something which is checking your minimum amounts, maximum amount.
Yes.
Yes.
This is checking minimum maximum amount. If you enable this, okay, let me disable this. If I disable it, I should not get any error now.
Yes.
Come back, enter, display proposal. Now there is no error. Meaning each field is having an impact or not? Effect?
Yes, it has.
Just like that, you should not enable for any kind of experiment. Don't experiment anything unless you know the impact of it. If you know the impact, do it. If you do not know the impact, please ignore it. If you ignore it, when there is a requirement, when there is an error, that requirement will make you know the scenario, will make you understand how to proceed further. If you tick all the settings at one go, definitely you will not practice everything in one case. Am I correct? So you will not understand certain functionalities, why you are enabling, why you are not enabling. First, enable the functionalities which are mandatory. Later on, the additional functionalities, whatever we are not enabling, we need to enable and then see if I do it, what will be the impact. Then it is easy for you because you know currently these settings are enabled. I am making a change to this setting. Click on that F1 help. It will tell you what will be the impact. Execute a payment method. Don't go to payment. Go to proposal. Proposal is giving a clear instruction what is happening. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Here itself you will get to know everything. Now we are talking about payment grouping. If I come to this change layout, let me see if there is any grouping. There is something called grouping. Let me include this grouping and also payment grouping. Payment reference, nothing. Okay. What grouping we have given? A1.
A1.
Nothing is coming. Okay, we have given A1, but nothing is coming here. It is okay. Come back. This case is successful or unsuccessful?
Unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful.
APP is not giving any error, but we know that it is not a successful case. Test case failed or passed?
Failed.
Test case failed. APP passed, but your test case failed. Reason, your scenario is something different. Come back. Edit, proposal, delete it. Now go back to, let's say, vendor again. Now when you're working in the project, your client will tell you the same thing. I want like this, I want like that. Requirement is very simple, but you cannot just like that execute it. You cannot just like that enable it, because certain things we are aware, certain things we are not aware in the project. Am I right?
Yes.
So to give a solution, it is a trial and error. Where you will make this trial and error? Development, quality, or production?
Development.
Sandbox.
Development.
If you have a sandbox in your client, you can do it. If not, development. Why development? Why not quality? Because in development, you can play with the config as and when you want. Do a config, copy from SCC1, development config to testing. Keep the setting, move it to development testing SCC1. Do a test run. If it is working, okay. If not, go back to development config, untick, save it, come back to SCC1, again recopy the entry. Is this right or wrong?
Yes.
Okay. Now I will go to BP again, vendor master, this vendor. Before we do whatever, requirement is clear for everybody, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
A1 I have given. If I try to put this, let's see, the grouping key represents rule according to which open item of the account are grouped together for payment. Check if anywhere it is to be assigned. Anywhere system is telling you have to enable any functionality or any specific point.
No.
No. Okay, let me close it. Okay, now if I come to this, can I assume this may be because my invoice is not posted when I did it?
Maybe.
If we would have given the profit center while giving the invoice booking, maybe it would have taken, right?
No, I will give invoice manually. Let's see if we do it manually, you have any option. Let's say 100. Anywhere payment grouping. Payment method is there. C. Grouping is not available.
Correct.
I'll give expense account. Same amount. Cost center. I'll save it. Now vendor line item will have 5 entries with 2 profit centers.
Yes.
There are 5 entries with 2 profit center. If I try to perform automatic payment program, expectation is to get how many payments? 2
Two.
payments.
Two payments.
But this is giving only 1 payment. Something is wrong. Meaning somewhere
Yes.
something is missing or not. Somewhere something is missing, but your APP is working fine. APP is working fine, but somewhere something is missing. And the key point that we need to understood is related to payment grouping. This is clear, right? Grouping key.
Yes.
This is clear. But is this correctly maintained? Profit center. Or let's assume we will create our own key. New entry. I will put A9, AP90, profit center grouping. First, this is to be applied for vendor. Profit center field name is what? PRCTR. Enter.
Yes.
When I press enter, length is automatically given by the system. Let us not maintain any changes. Whatever proposed by system, I am taking as it is. Let me save it. This time it is A9. Can I go and update this A9 in the vendor now?
Yes.
Yes.
Open the drop down. A9 is here. Pick up this A9. Enter. And then save it. Changes are saved. Now, if I come to automatic payment program, let me do the proposal. Enter. Proposal created. Any change or no change?
No change.
No change. Meaning, whatever we are doing now, did we maintain any change in the config or we have not maintained any change in the config as of now?
Create a new grouping key.
In the APP config, this is not APP config, right? Grouping is not APP config. Am I correct?
Right. Right.
In APP, in short, in FBZP, did you maintain or did we maintain any config?
No.
No, not yet. Okay. If I come back, let's look at one more time. If anything specifically we need to enable.
No.
Here nothing. If I try to put separate payment per business area, if I open it, this is clearly talking about a business area. Are we using a business area? No. So straight away this is not relevant. This is not relevant. Paying company code, AP90. Any point here? Everything seems to be simple, but we are getting confused when it comes to a specific scenario. Am I right? Everything is in front of our system. Scenario is also in front of us, but are we able to connect straightforward, or it
No,
is sounding tricky?
it will be tricky.
This finds sounding a little tricky, and these tricky things is what you get in the project. But when
Separate the payment for each reference.
Separate payment for each reference.
Ajay, we can check profit center at invoice level, right? So here we're doing payment. Is that the case?
I think we need to enable that in master data some individual payment checkbooks.
Jay, your voice is gone. We're not able to hear you.
Sir, can you please check that OBC course whether it is get updated?
which one?
OBC for sir, that is,
OBC4.
because the payment GL is going to update no? In the GL master when in the transaction line it not get updated.
Okay.
That field itself is not enabled. Can you please check once in OBC? I think in G005 I think.
One sec. Let me open. I think, yeah. Our variant is what? AP90. Selected. Field status group. Bank G005. Payment transaction. Payment reason. Payment term. Value date. Page 1 of 1. Only these many fields are there. Additional account assignment 1/4. No grouping here. If I go to second page, no grouping. Third page, payment partner, no grouping. Fourth page, also no grouping. So it is not coming from here. General data also nothing.
Sir, in BP single
Anything
payment.
I have to do it here. Pre-selection, if I open the drop down, document number, document type, reference, others, if I took supplier master, this is not available. Okay. Additional log, parameter, no grouping here. Is my requirement clear for everyone?
Yeah.
Now you have to go to this FBZ, not this. Where is this? Yeah, this is here. Can you try this?
No, sir.
Requirement is in front of you, right? Test case is in front of you. Config what we did in grouping key, that is also known to everybody now. All you need to do is identify the relevant config and then execute the testing in such a way one vendor, two invoices with two different profit center, payment to be segregated, differentiated based on the profit center. Am I correct?
Yes.
This is what we need to make sure you're able to achieve. Then only you will be in a position to talk to your interviewer. In your interview, they'll ask you issues, tickets, requirement from your APP. If you say what you did in APP, you can tell client requirement was there to separate payment based on the profit center. Then tell you did this grouping key. Then they'll ask you how did you achieve this? what configuration you maintained. Talk about define payment grouping. Anything you find related to grouping assignment here?
Sir, either we need to select in the free selection, sir.
In free selection, I don't find this grouping key. If I go to free selection, I don't find it.
It is filtering.
So after defining, we have to assign somewhere, Ajay. Then only we can able to see, right?
Just find out what is to be done, then you'll understand
In T
how
code,
exactly you will get cases in the project and how we need to execute it, how we need to solve it. And the same things you will be in a position to explain to your interviewer with confidence. Yes, no?
yes, sir.
Tell that this was the requirement, this is how you did it. Now all the configurations, whatever I did in front of you are clear. I created it 2-3 times test cases. I did proposal, found out it is not the way I want. Delete the proposal, redo it, change the config, create the invoice, ensure invoice is having separate profit center. Meaning you are playing with the same data but with a different mindset.
Right.
Because you have a clarity what you wanted to see from the system. Even though no error is coming, but we are not convinced reason our requirement, our scenario is not fulfilled. Is that right? And make sure these points when you create the APP practice must be properly used. You don't need to do the payment. Within the proposal, you will get to know so many scenarios. Now, if I write here assignment.
Ajay, before this, can you copy that path link, Ajay, that assign grouping code path once?
Sir, in T code, OBAP it's showing to config.
Try this. I'm not showing it purposefully because I want you to do it.
Yeah, got it, sir. Now.
Okay. If I show it, you'll not have anything to sit in front of the system and then do it, right?
Right.
From now, make sure I will take you to the nearest point, but I will stop there. I will redirect you from there. I will put a diversion here. Then you will get to know to what extent you're able to go from there. I'll take you to the closest point. Then I will direct you from somewhere else. Then when you sit in front of your system for practice, you need to ensure, okay, this is my requirement. I'll make sure before you sit in front of the system, scenario is clear, logic is understood. Now everybody is clear with the scenario, output what is to come. And you also understood when you generate the vendor line item report, profit center is not coming because vendor line item is displaying data entry view of your document, not general ledger view.
Right.
Tomorrow your user will ask, I wanted to get profit center in my FBL1N, possible or not?
Possible.
Not possible. FBL1N, can you bring profit center here? No, right? Field you can add from the layout. But is it displaying the profit center? No, because at entry level view, system is not deriving the profit center. Am I correct? And slowly we need to make sure small points but meaningful. Okay, assignment, first one, create single invoice, make APP without any errors. Proposal and payment, both to be done for the first one. Second one, what you do is proposal only. Create, let's say, 3 invoices. make APP, not make APP, execute APP. Now this is your third case. Fourth case would be three invoices, execute APP, look at number of payments based on invoice and common for all invoices. This is something that we've already seen now. If three invoices are there, three payment, or if three invoices are there, single payment. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next one. Create, let's say, three invoices, or I'll say four invoices. Execute APP, separate payment document based on profit center. Till here you do it. And additional assignment, how can we default payment method in invoice document? This is 6 point number 7. How can we put default block in invoice document? 8th point, how can we calculate discount in invoice document? 9th, how system will pick bank GL in APP? How can we change bank account in APP proposal? Okay, look at these 10 points and then see to what extent you're able to do it. When I say to what extent you're able to do it, I just want you to give a try. And all these 10 points we will do collectively tomorrow's session. Okay? But all I want you to do is give an effort. Instead of simply practicing it, take some time. Try to what extent you're able to move forward, whether you're able to execute the scenario or not. If you are not able to execute any of the scenario, write down what you have done, where you are stuck. Tomorrow when we do it collectively, you will understand, okay, this is scenario, I came till here and here I got confused. This is where I made a mistake. Then you will understand. Execute the same scenario one more time, you will have a clarity. Clear, right?
Yes.
From now, we need to make sure every point we will make on experimental basis. Strictly, you have to sit in front of the system, spend the time and then understand the thing. If I show, you will not understand. Even if you understand, you will easily forget. So when you sit in front of the system, try giving an effort, because anyways we will do it collectively. And once APP is done, we will have a single session in which maybe 2 hours or so I will do the complete end-to-end config of APP and then give you a single recording. But before that, we need to make sure at least couple of days we will play with APP. In short, you will play with APP so that you have hands-on experience on APP execution part. Only then tomorrow you will be comfortable, confident enough to face your interviewer, talk to your interviewer, understand their questions. Else what will happen? We will be comfortable with config, but when you listen to a question, you will go blank. Ensure this situation will not come to you when you are facing the interview. Like this, there are many small minute points which I will write as assignment and you can easily figure out. Do not do anything beyond what we are experimenting, beyond what we are doing currently on the screen. Am I clear? No unnecessary unwanted experiment to ensure you understand things in a clear manner. All right.
Sir, for this profit center, sir, for free selection, we can select for the document number and select the profit center. Can we do it like that?
All these things to be done from your side today, and collectively we will find out solution for everything tomorrow.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. All right. Fine, then the remaining portion we will see in the tomorrow's session.
Ajay, interview session Ajay.
That I will take. I got busy in the office today. I could not take, but tomorrow I'll take the session.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sir,
With that questions which collected from us, that's what you're taking, or?
Those questions only.
Okay, okay, Ajay. Thank you. And
Okay,
we
yeah.
didn't get that questions itself actually. You said you will upload it in Drive, but we didn't get that.
I'll do it. You'll get it tomorrow, or else I'll copy paste in the sheet itself.
sir,
Okay.
sir,
One sec. I'll take the questions tomorrow because I have some work now.
Ajay, give the permission, sir. I have already paid.
Just 1 minute. Let me stop the recording.